lost a lot of seniors last year, but I think that it's really important that we just focus on the team that we have now. We have a lot of great new freshman swimmers, and it's just like really excited to see what they can do. So.
Yeah, it's definitely, last year was a great year for us. We had lots of seniors who made up pretty much half of our team, and now they're gone. The way I like to look at it, or the way we like to look at it, is that it's a goal that's been set. And this year we have an awesome freshman class, and obviously we haven't forgotten what happened last year, so we're still trying to do our best to work up to that potential.
Yeah, I think I was so successful because I was so stressed out last year as junior year. I was involved in lots of activities. I was on ASWAC as a senator, and I was involved in my sorority, and swimming was like the time where I could just unwind and actually relax and decompress from the whole day. And so I would come here and I'd be all stressed out and kind of frazzled, and then I'd see my teammates and just relax. And I think I remembered how much I loved racing, and every single meet it was just so exciting to race my fellow teammates, and as well as like my biggest competitors that I've been racing for 3 years. And I think that kind of just led me to where I was last year.
I mean, as evidenced from last week's meet and the meet before that, the relays. Since we have such a young team right now, there's been different levels of maturity. What I mean by that is there's been more excitement, more energy, in and out of the pool, especially personality-wise. It's been a grateful experience so far, so I'm excited to see what happens.
There's a lot of new freshmen, and so the energy is really excited. There's a lot of, since there's so many new people, everyone's kind of doesn't really know what they're getting themselves into, and so it's really refreshing, especially as a senior, to have this new freshman energy just kind of guiding our team, which is really great.
I would love to go to nationals again this year, and my goal is to get top 8 and get All-American. And while it does add pressure to perform that way again, I also think that it kind of fuels me, and some days when I'm having an off day, or especially this summer when I was kind of lacking motivation and training, I would just think about the potential of going back to nationals, and that's what really got me going. I really don't think I could have gone to nationals without my team kind of backing me up, even though I was representing the whole Whitman women's swim team. There were so many ways in which they helped me get to that point, and then when I was there, they sent me cards, and they sent me kind of care packages, and they were cheering for me over watching online, and they were kind of just sending me nice messages, and I felt like they were all there with me. So I think that remembering that it's not just me that I was representing, it's like the whole Whitman women's swim team.
Team culture. Well, as I said, we're pretty, we just have this family vibe. I don't know. It's ever since I came in. I'm a junior now, and ever since I was a freshman, I've always felt that women's swimming has been just a family. It's been something I can fall back on. Those 2 hours each day we spend in the pool are probably the best 2 hours of my day during the season. So it's quite a privilege.
I think something that I'm really proud to be on this team for is the fact that when we go to meets that have all the other teams there, we're always cheering the loudest. We just aren't afraid to be proud and loud and support each other and cheer each other on. And I think that we kind of have a family vibe on the team, and so that just makes it super special.
Good part. We're pretty weird, and I love it. And that weirdness that each of us brings to the team, it just brings us closer, which is also weird. But it just tends to work out that way.
It's a balancing act, I think, and every year, every semester, you kind of have to learn it again. the best part is being able to come here at 4 o'clock every day and just leave all the academics at the door and really just focus on swimming and just be an athlete when you've been a student all day. And the faculty has always been really accommodating. When we've had to leave or miss class, you can always find a way to make it up or whatever you need to do. And I'm just honored to be a student athlete at Whitman.
So yesterday we did the Hour of Power, which is this event that we've done. I've done it all 4 years here that I've been here. And basically what it is we swim for an hour, just doing fast relays for the whole hour. And essentially it started because there was a swimmer from Carleton Park College that passed away because he had a sarcoma. And anyway, so this event is in honor of him. And it's really cool because there are teams that do this across the nation, and so it's not only our team, and you're doing it at the same hour, same day. So it's one of those things, it's an event that just brings our team together. It's a really great reminder that we have this ability, this great thing that we can do with our bodies. And you know, school gets really stressful, a lot of outside things are really stressful, but we always need to just remind ourselves how awesome it is that we can come here and swim and use our bodies and be with each other, and we have this great pool, great coaches, like great people to be around, and it's just like nice to recognize that in this hour.